So here indeed is the Great Hall of the Natural History Museum, one of the first buildings, probably the second building built on the mall after the Red Castle building. James Smithson, who wasn't even an American citizen, an English, a Brit, decided to donate basically his entire wealth at the end of his life to the United States, this early growing country. And all he said, and it was back then, it was only about $150,000. He said this was to be used for the diffusion of knowledge, which is very, very vague. And basically the United States Congress took about 10 to 15 years to finally figure out what they wanted to do with that.
We're not allowed to buy anything. Let's look at all the animals. Well, why can't we look in the gift shop?
We're not even there yet. We're looking at the museum first.
So what that ended up turning out to be basically was the original castle building and then the Arts and Industries building, and I think the Natural History Museum is probably the third building. And now the Smithsonian has really buildings all around the world, world-class facilities, not just with museums, and not all of them open to the public. And it could mean anything. For example, here's an exhibit on orchids. So, anything and everything in the scientific world, natural world, historic world, industrial world. You really do learn quite a bit. One of the things I learned today is that the orchid family, who knew this, is basically 25,000 different species of orchids in the world. And every fourth plant basically on the planet is an orchid. Amazing. So incredibly diverse our planet is, and places like this make you really understand just how special it is. This is a beautiful new exhibit on oceans. Obviously, throughout the years, the exhibits have changed radically, and they've gotten not only fancier, but probably a heck of a lot more expensive. Let's go on up this main stairway here. It's a good representation of one of the old parts of the building. I happen to like the old parts better than the new fancy parts. A lot of stair climbing.